because like it's gonna be more players coming in.
Yeah, there's really not that much volume. But this is actually
That's just
quite a bit of volume for a Sunday, though. To be honest with you, or for
mhm.
the start of the
Could be
week.
just the people reacting to the news since it's really recent.
Well, cause so like you got so one thing is like so it dropped down, right?
Mhm.
So imagine that the reason it didn't push down further is because there was a lot of sitting regular like limit orders to absorb the force of the price moving down.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
And it was exactly at this order block, but it's underneath it now, and we're almost past the 50% of that order block, and now we're trading under it. Could not tap the buy side liquidity. Same.
Basically just like it cushioned the drop
Mm-hmm.
and now it's just bouncing for
We're
a bit and then
oh
losing
I found a
losing some
level.
potential energy.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, it's just sticking at the 50% of that order block from March 17, which is also technically the low of April 9, the one you were mentioning. So it's a
Oh yeah, yeah.
good correlation there.
I'll be watching the 24 450.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like the gap on last April 7. Yeah,
24.
where the market spiked.
Oh yeah. And there's a lot of
Yeah,
liquidity right there too.
yeah, we'll need to watch that, especially on New York.
Oh nga no.
I'm actually thinking that it might come up later New York session.
I'm gonna mark that.
Could be a big
That might be a key level
mm, since it hasn't been that low, right? Ever
ever since
since
we shot
what?
up April
Yeah,
7.
April 7. Yeah, that's like a week ago. So basically we've spent like 1 week on around this level,
Mm-hmm.
like 25K and above.
Yup.
Yeah, and we might just go back down because of the failed P
Mm-hmm.
stocks.
That's such a man, that really just caught me off guard though, because I had so much buy side liquidity like marked above that if we were doing continuation today.
Oh yeah, we were expecting it to go up, diba?
Yeah. But I mean also the volume was technically decreasing on the daily chart while we were going up, so that means we're losing fuel. And I think that helped
Yeah,
add to it the news. But
mhm.
if you let me look at the fib. Let's see if it's a we're not
That's a
even
big fib, by the way.
yeah, that's a huge oh, and the 61.8 lines up with 24,464, bro, near the 450 area you're talking about.
Oh,
It's actually like yeah, it's within that area.
mhm.
So that's a possible
That's the gap.
downside
Yeah.
target.
A big move, by the way. If we're gonna make a move that
Mm-hmm.
big,
Mm-hmm. I mean, we dropped how many points from this high? At least what was that high before it fell? So the last high was 25,337, and now we're at 24,942. So that's a good 400 points drop,
400
basically.
points. Yeah, might be talking like 1,000 points if
Oh
it
my
still
god,
drops.
dude.
Uh,
Can you imagine 1,000 point move, bro? Like imagine
yeah,
if oh my god, that's
imagine
insane.
securing that,
I
right?
know.
Kind of funny. And then the copy trade pa.
I know. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna be set. Imagine I just pass all my shit. I'm done. Gago.
Immediately request for a payout.
I know. Well, I mean, my live account, my actual personal account, I'd be able to take a payout on that because it's my,
Oh
it's
yeah.
actual
Mhm.
money. So
Oh yeah.
I'm not really hurting like either way. Like, I'll still make money.
Oo nga 'no.
Funny, bro.
Actually, yeah. Come to think of it, I might pursue
You want to do that?
a personal account then
I
sa
highly
Philippines.
suggest, bro. Cause if you do a
I should, right?
personal account, you still make money, right? And especially at exchange rate in peso, like you're gonna benefit off that, and you're still making progress towards your evals. So your evals act
Mhm.
as like your buffed accounts, and then your personal account is the one that you build from like your biblical for he who is faithful with little is faithful with much type thing, and then imagine you hit profit target for your eval. That's $3,000, right? So
Mhm.
then that's like making $3,000 on your regular account. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
And then it's not like there's some rules anymore that is holding you
the whole
back,
act,
diba?
yeah, you can trade the overnight if you want to and do that
Yeah.
risky play you want.
Could make some bit more risky plays, pero at the same time, you might want to consider still yung mga ganito,
Just
like the mechanics and
yeah,
such.
play it like you would a
But yeah.
prop firm, but you get the benefits of a live account, which is always nice.
Mhm. Pretty sure I'll get that siguro. In the future, far future. After a few payouts siguro, after a few success
Mm-hmm.
evaluations, evaluation accounts.
Because like you'd be able to just take your evaluation, your past your payout money, and then you're like, oh, I'll just start an account at 2,000, which is the same drawdown as a 50K account.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm noticing something here too. Is the red candles now? They are their volume is really
The green now?
no increasing compared to the green
Oh.
candles. So, I'm not sure if you can see this on my chart here. If
I
like
mean, yeah, a lot of people might really go for short.
the red candles are just increasing, bro. Like, and the wicks are starting to like when it gets below like 9:45, a lot of the black candles have really high top wicks, which means there's selling pressure on those red candles. So,
Mm.
so the 9:45 area is acting as like a almost like a middle ground, and it's sweep
In
liquidity.
terms of scalping,
Mm-hmm.
uh, generally speaking, you would like bigger candles, right?
Mm, yes and no. I mean, I can be trading. I can genuinely trade this right now, bro, and I could scalp this. This is actually good for scalping for me. You know,
Oh.
is like
Mm.
I just look and see.
Could be
Okay,
bad
when
on
does
mine.
sweep liquidity? Yeah, no, yours would be bad because you don't see. I don't know if you'll see it as easy as me, but
Yeah.
my secret, bro. I'll just tell you right now is I'm just looking from order block to order block.
Mm, yeah. Because
So
that confirms
that
your
confirms my
that
thing.
gives you a direction, right?
Yep. And then just trade that direction. Maybe like let's say if I wanted this candle, I'll just trade for like maybe 5 to 10 points and then get out so
Yeah.
I can get my quick profit. But this moving
On
average is
day trading, kasi for sure, I'm gonna need more than just a direction, right?
yes.
And I also need some confirmation that it will continue on that direction.
Yes. Which is why you need to start looking at your higher time frame charts, bro.
Hmm. Um, right now I'm pairing 1 minute and then 15 minute, but if you suggest a better time frame,
No, no, one in 15 works. 1 in 15
mm,
works.
should I also look at 1 hour?
1 hour will give you the day direction, but it depends on how long are you gonna hold your trade.
Oh yeah,
Because
so that's
remember,
too much. That could be too much if I'm just holding it for like 30 minutes or so, right?
yeah, yes and no. But I mean, your line of thinking is correct because it's like if you're not gonna be you like here, I'm gonna tell you like this, right? If you were looking
Siguro
at the
for
hour,
context na lang,
what's up?
right?
Yeah, for
Like
context,
like look,
just know that like let's say if you look at an hourly candle and you look at the possible range it can move compared to your 15-minute candle, syempre your 15-minute candle's range is gonna be smaller than your 1 hour range, diba?
yeah, yeah.
So if you look at the 1 hour, yeah, use the context just for direction, but your 15-minute in terms of the possible range it can move. So this way you're not holding
Oh yeah.
too long.
Hmm. So if I'm gonna see some order blocks on 1 hour charts, that's gonna be a strong magnet when it comes to the one
Yes.
minute.
Yep. That's why I use my dailies. I used my dailies as my main order block, and then
Actually,
I
yeah.
use my 1 minutes as my smaller time frame order blocks. I stopped messing with the 4 hour, 1 hour, 5 minute, and 15 minute order blocks because I was like, unless I
Really?
really like it, I'm not gonna touch those. I'm usually using the daily and the one
Daily
minute.
and then 1 minute.
Yeah, and the only reason why is because my daily will give me my highest, the most magnet. Because you'll notice, right? I marked a daily order block, right?
Mhm.
And then the 50%, of course, because you need to make sure I have the 50% of the order block. And then if you look at the 1 minute, we've been hovering around what part of that order block? The 50% area of the order block,
Mhm.
because that's a big magnet. Then I can just scalp this, being like, okay, I'll enter at the bottom of this order block, bottom of this range, grab my 3, 5, maybe 8 to 10 points, and then call it out, which I
I
might
might
do
actually,
because like this
I,
actually looks good.
yeah, regarding some order blocks, I might also make a color coding for the lines.
You should.
Maybe, yeah, maybe like red for 1 minute order blocks and then
Mm-hmm.
green for 1 hour.
Yeah.
Maybe that kind of stuff.
However you think is the best, do it. Just make sure you're consistent. That's it. So this way,
Yeah,
like you're not
it doesn't confuses me.
confuse you. Yeah, because I can still read your chart even if like you use different colors than me, diba?
Yeah, yeah. Kasi right now, uh, the lines do pile up quickly when it comes to everyday marking, right?
Yeah.
Marking those order blocks and such. So I should really stick to a particular color
Mm-hmm.
coding just so I don't make my chart a clusterfuck.
Yeah. You don't want a clusterfuck, bro. Excuse me.
But yeah, uh, I'll just go into my
Do
meeting
your meeting,
real quick,
bro. I'll
bro.
just be here,
Yeah.
okay?
Mm-hmm. I'll be back soon.
Sige, sige. Hmm. All right, so we can see here that the volume really still is not increasing for the green candles. Red candles are definitely taking control. So we are in a, yeah, sellers look like they're in control definitely at the moment. And you can see here we rejected off of the 50% on the March 17 daily order block. Looking like it wants to retest over here as well. Let's see. And it did end up sweeping this liquidity that was right here. Really small buy side liquidity. This would have been a good like small scalp trade here. Because like we saw this impulse here and this impulse coming down. I guess part of it is just because I'm like trying to sit out. I don't want to rush into these of executing when I do see something because it's the start of the market. Oh my goodness, but it is definitely a interesting. All right, let's see. I'm gonna try and check out what's happening here. It looks like it might want to push down, but I don't want to rush anything yet because we're still ranging. The buy side and sell side liquidity zones are starting to get much smaller now and tighter. So we could expect a continuation happening soon. A lot of 1 minute order blocks here. The thing is, I have no downside targets to really compare to right now. Because this could just be this daily lows liquidity, or yeah, sell side liquidity, but it's already been tapped all the way to is this. There's some here. 24,914 as well. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay. Not sure if this is liquidity. And the liquidity sweep right here from the sell side liquidity. Yeah, the move would have been entering at 944. I don't know why I did not. It's all good. Bit of our consolidation zones here, but it looks like it's wanting to go. And then now we have more liquidity down here. See if it taps these liquidities. It's grabbing this sell side liquidity now here at 24,932. Let's see. I think this might be that move down. But sell side volume is draining up a little bit. That or they could be waiting for that mega push down. It just sweep this liquidity down here too. Oh, it's not. Okay, so continue push down, I think. Honestly, I think this might be a play right here. But this is a liquidity grab as well. We're at this liquidity zone. Don't want to force any trades. I mean, we did see like a lot of downward movement, but what happens here? Sell these gaps above. If it doesn't do a full, like, let's just say that this is a liquidity sweep because it just tapped this liquidity here now. Um, so this liquidity zone has been broken, as well as this one. Oh, just went. Come here. So what I see right now is that we might get the continuation down, as it's pushing. But there are definitely buy orders right here. If this is like the lowest low for the liquidity grab. We can go up to here. See what happens here. I'll take a stab at this. All right, I'm in. We're looking for move up here. All right, I'm out. Just a really small trade. Like it's just, I'm just feeling out right now. Should have held it a little bit longer, but it's all good. Because we are at the bottom of the range. I saw it sweep this liquidity. But the thing is, let's see. It's way too tight. Okay, I'm gonna take one more stab at this one. Let's see. Underneath this one here. Let's see if you go for the full target here. Okay, we're in. I'm just basically re-entering. It looks like it filled this right here. Liquidity below. So we still have this order block up here, this 1 minute order block, at 9:44. And see if it does get tapped because we are going above this moving average and we still have this gap above here. So our stop is right below on this liquidity. Um, don't exactly see full sign of reversal yet. So we could be still pushing. Oh, yeah, we're still probably pushing down. It did fill this gap here on the. But we did get a. I wouldn't say it's a good tick entry, but it. We were able to get in. Possibly can look at 950. But I want to stay around the this order block's 50% in terms of my target just to stay consistent. I mean, we'll see what happens here. Because we still have possible 5 minute order block here at 941. And this is a lot of green volume for this relative red candle. But I am risking around 7 points here to make 10. I already grabbed the liquidity here, so just no movement right now. But I this 950 area looks possible. Just trying to grab that liquidity down there, honestly. Let's see. But the wicks from the bottom are coming up. Our sell stop is right below it, so unless it decides to come down, because it does look very bearish. Um, I'm not looking for a huge like hero move. I'm just looking for to see if it does decide to push back up here. What? I'm gonna go for a. We'll go just for the order block pay. I'm gonna keep my target a little bit closer, but oh nope, we might be coming down here. Grab the liquidity from here, trying to pull up. Oh, okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Decent push. And then it was sold immediately. This is just choppy as hell, man. Really just not the best markets to trade. Let's see if they're able to bring it back up because the moving average is coming back up here. No, this is probably a push down. Just retesting all. It's basically sweep, just grabbing liquidity down here, bro. It's kind of like tick, 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 like that. Red candle's fat. Oh, and there you go. We're stopped out. Yeah, we should look at that move down. Really, it just waked me out. Not the greatest, but that was a good. It's not actually not even that big of a move. It just grabbed that liquidity. Okay, I'm gonna go in, pop a short here. We're gonna go for the sell side liquidity down here. Listen, Jimmy. Increase my risk here. All right. So I'm thinking we're gonna be pushing still down. It's so weak. It really is so weak. Um, so I'm looking for just a continued push down, dude. This is it. Back down to this liquidity right here. 915. Because there's some liquidity that still has to be there. And it wants it. You just gotta be patient, guys. Just gotta be patient. There's definitely a lot of liquidity waiting right there. A lot of liquidity waiting right there. I'm just gonna be patient. Just let it play out, bro. Yeah, the thing is gonna just continue down, bro. And I don't want to be too greedy, but I think 24,658. Oh wow. I might get stopped out here too. It's order block if it acts as our resistance, but I should have been smarter and just exit. It's okay, guys. It happens. This happens, yo. We're stopped out. So things to learn here is I should have exited when I see that. And it went for the order block. That's crazy. So essentially, let's see. Broke all those liquidity zones. This order block as well. Excuse me. Part of the game, guys. So I was correct on that part, but it was just, oh man. Let's continue on. I feel like an idiot, but it's all good. It happens. So if had I just exited early, this one was like a, yeah, it swept the liquidity down here and then came up. So this is gonna come back. That sucks. It's totally fine though. Let's see how far it decides to go though. See if we can get a sell here. Doesn't want to sweep the liquidity right there. Fat green candle though. And we have a 5-minute order block right here too. Trying to get on this wick entry. Because this could just be the sweep of liquidity. Maybe come back down. Or if the gap really, but 2500 could be the magnet to come back up. Let's see if we could. There you go. So we're risking 13 to make potentially 70 to 30, 40. Nice little top tick. Not super top tick, but top tick enough. I'm exiting. Just a small, I mean, it could come back down. That was just not the greatest, but it did come back into this order block here. But I'm worried that it could still continue pushing up because it just took this liquidity here. And here. I think there might still be some gas in this. We're in. I'm tapping us in because I'm like, I want to get in this trade. A little bit rushed, but looking really for this retest of this order block up here. About 20 points. Risking about 14 to make 20. So hopefully we still have some momentum pushing back up here. We still have that 4-minute order block here at 25.030. This looks like it still might want to push up because we still have the moving average right here at 2,500, 25,000. Sorry. Almost flip bullish too. Retrace back to the order block. 25.50. Yeah. Put this under here. 20 to make 20. Oh no, I forgot. If it's an impulse up, you might want to come back. Mm. That was really a fat move. And I felt it coming too, but I got stopped out. But I mean, it was as expected. See what happens here. Hopefully, there's some like really good news. Trump's like, hey, we're just gonna continue up. Oh, just continue. This should be 1 and then 2. RSI's flipping up too. I think 2,500 is really likely. I can see it. It's like literally an inch. 20 more points. Looks like it's about to hit it though. Just be patient. It's gonna be like whoop and just go. Ready. It's gonna shoot up. Here you go. Oh, nope. Telling pressure come in. I should have exited on that one, but it could be just retracing back. Because institutions probably entered here at 24,931 when they saw the consolidation. Oh, and we're we're green to red. Oh man. Not my best play, y'all. Should have exited, but we do have this volume shelf here. I'm judging on this. Oh, we're gonna come back to the 50%. I'm out. Man, that was just really irritating. Oh my goodness. Oof. Okay, this is gonna be probably the last trade, guys, because oh man, I can feel how irresponsible I'm being right now with my trade. I should have known that as it comes up, it's gonna want to come back down here. The hourly candle did just happen to swept the liquidity above that previous hourly candle to bring it down. Just a really crazy market, yo. All right, I'm exiting. Set to pull a little bit to reduce our loss. Already down $59 on the funded account, man. It's so bad. So right now I can feel my emotions being a little bit heightened considering the fact that like I am trading a personal account as well. Just so many bad executions today. And $16 within, so yeah, so one, two, three losing trades. We're entering actually at low probability zones, so it kind of makes sense why I'm losing so much. Oh man, quite irritating to be honest with you. I really got like fooled on that, thinking that we would hit the 25 and we just didn't. Really, it's painful though to see that happen though, you know? So right now we're trying to fight back for our drawdown. Even if I have to grind tonight, it's fine, but it's just like, dude, really dumb mistakes. Really dumb mistakes, genuinely. And then watch, now it's gonna make the move that I was looking for. My goodness. 50%. Yeah, 24,950 level really is like, it's been returning so much. I need about 5 more trades of $10 just to be at break even again today. Yeah, so basically the ones that I held way too long, my edge started to run out. I should have just exited these once they were in profit. So it's bad on me. I mean, I know what my mistake is. I'm really just getting greedy. I should just be looking for like these big candle moves where it's like, okay, it's gonna be its next hit, you know? Like entering on this black candle down and then knowing that we have this impulse and I was just way too early. Let's see. I only was on this candle. Continuing on. Oh well, it's all good, guys. I mean, it happens. Oh man. I need to be much more uh I really have to be more patient. So I'm looking at test yeah, into this order block. Tagged in. Shit. And we got fucking tagged out just like that. We wanted that liquidity. So angry, guys. I have even less to work with right now. Please don't. Hopefully this access A. Now we're breaking out, bro. I don't want to retest this order lock. And now it's gonna go for the 2500, dude. Oh my god, I know it's going to. So angry with myself, guys. Like, I'm so impatient right now. After seeing all that happen, literally inches within the account, like, you know. So I broke this buy side liquidity. All right, so really not my best session. We're probably gonna get stopped out on this one. Oh my goodness. The buy side liquidity is acting as a support. My cortisol, I can feel how high it's getting to. Moving averages are turning up. Now, unless it decides to just like shoot down like crazy, which I highly doubt. Um, really not my best day, yo. On a Sunday. Executions were so sloppy. I was chasing. So you can see it's a lot of trades. That's part of scalping, but it's just not exiting when I should. And we got stopped out. Whew. My goodness, guys. And this is the time to go in long, too. I was just early on it. Oh my god, he's still at 25,000. All right, y'all. So there's my lost session for the day. My goodness. Really not the best, man. All right, so key takeaways during this is, yeah, don't, and it's continuing up. My goodness. The entry should have been down here. So right now, I'm just very like, my cortisol's so freaking high right now. It's just not even funny. I had just just really not the smartest freaking trades today. I got chopped up in here, which I deserve to. Um, but I mean, it's a learning experience, right? You have to. It's just part of it, yo. Like, if you don't, like right now, I'm calling it. Like, I saw what I could have gotten, but I didn't. I didn't take profits when I should have. I basically kind of change strategies like mid session. So I want people to learn from that too. Is like don't do that. If you're gonna scalp, scalp. If you're gonna hold, hold. So, man, dude, not the best day. Quite upset with myself, but hmm. That really bugged me, man. I'm telling you. Probably gonna continue up from here. But the setup already happened. It should have been from the sell side liquidity or this 50%. Like literally I saw my setup right here too. So here, enter at 50%, 10 points below stop, and then just continue up. But it's all right. This is part of it, guys. Um, man, it ended up hitting my areas too, but consider it learning experience. Anyways, I'm gonna be clocking out here, guys, or calling out, logging out. Learn from my mistakes. You know, don't chase trades. And also for the trades that you have conviction, hold them. But if you're gonna stick with your strategy, stick with your strategy. So, you know, whoever watches this, you know, I hope you enjoy. And next session will be better. Let's not repeat the same mistakes.